My name is Kaitlyn.
And my name is Dylan.
And today's book, the book we will be reading today for you is
Dylan the Villain
by K.G. Campbell. Dylan the Villain. Mr. and Mrs. Snivels were minding their own business when they happened to have a baby. Congratulations, said the doctor. It's healthy. It's a healthy little supervillain. Regular, supervillain, superhero, Dr. Gooder. Mrs. Snivels was quite surprised. There aren't any villains in our family. In the family, she said. Or are there? Mr. Snivels didn't say anything, but there totally were. Great-great-grandpa Snivels, bad un. Aunt Whifford Snivels, rotten apple. Cousin Silverstone Snivels, Raju.
Rogue.
Sizzy and Sid Snivels, scoundrels. Dylan Snivels, supervillain. And Grandpa Snivels, regular villain. Their new parents named their little boy Dylan. They discovered that supervillain babies are much like any others. They don't like bedtime. They slam it out. They throw their food. Purple parsnips. They can even be allergic to everyday stuff, like purple parsnip preserves. They even look scared. But by and large, Dylan's parents figured he was just about the best thing ever.
Mm-hmm. You agree?
Yeah. Dylan's supervillain costume, they said, is super scary. Dylan's supervillain laugh, they insisted, is super crazy. Dylan's supervillain inventions, they boasted, are super villainous. You, they told Dylan, are the very best and cleverest supervillain in the whole wide world. And Dylan totally agreed.
It's like they're changing shirts, see? They're changing shirts in every picture.
Until he went to school.
Astrid Rancid's Academy for the Villainous and Vile.
Dylan's costume was scary. Sure, Dylan's costume was scary. But Addison Van Malison's was bone-chilling. She has blue hair. Who has blue hair? And yes, Dylan's laugh was crazy. But Addison Van Malison's was bananas. And Dylan's inventions were certainly super villainous. But Addison's Van Malice's were demonic. Honestly, grumbled Dylan, the way people act around here, you'd think that I'm not the best and cleverest supervillain in the whole wide world. And he vowed to prove that he was. His chance came one day when Miss Slither announced a contest. Principal I.S. Sinister. This hideous trophy, she declared, will be awarded to the pupil who creates the most diabolical robot. Principal Sinister will be the judge. Each pupil was given a box of parts from the diabolical robot supply closet. That hideous trophy, vowed Dylan, will be mine! All mine! Dylan worked furiously late into the night. He sewed and he hammered. He screwed and he glued. He painted and he polished. He made a mess. And he stole the TV from them.
By midnight,
Dylan had built a robot. In the morning, Dylan gave his parents a demonstration. Look, he said, it has telescope arms.
What is that?
It has
stuff?
monster claws. You'll see. It even has an astro blossom cannon. That, said Mr. Snivels, Mrs. and Mr. Snivels, is the very best, most diabolical robot in the whole wide world. And Dylan totally agreed. Until he went to school. Sure, Dylan's robot was diabolical. In fact, it was more diabolical than anyone else's. Except one. Wow, look at that huge one.
That is cool.
Look, said Allison Van Malice. It has titanium
Armor.
armor and evil laser eyes. It has a freeze ray and a shrink ray. It even has a cockpit and supersonic rockers for space traveler. What does this do? Said Dylan. I think he knows because it says quick launch. He's grabbing an umbrella, so I think he knows what's going to happen. I think he wants to get her to get out of there.
So
he's
he
smiling.
So he can win. That's
Yeah.
why he's smiling. So he can win.
All of that. But he saved his robot. And when Principal Sinister arrived, Dylan's robot was the most diabolical in the class. Where's Allison Van Malice's? Said the princess. Principal. We don't know, said everyone. And that was quite true. Dylan won the hideous trophy. Uh-oh. It was a little sticky.
But how did he turn?
He cuddled it all night. But Dylan didn't care. He cuddled it all night.
How did he turn?
Unfortunately, that sticky, hideous chauffeur gave Dylan an allergic reaction. Almost like someone had purple parsnip preserves on it on purpose. That's Mr. and Snivels. Mr. Miss and Mrs. Snivels is the very ugliest, most uncomfortable looking allergic reaction in the world. And Dylan totally agreed. The end. She put purple parsnips on it.
That's pretty.
Thank you for reading this book today. And make sure to check out my brother books. He didn't start yet, but he will be starting today. All right, see you soon.